So this is a pretty cool new collaboration between my lab, the Disability Movement Biomechanics Laboratory, the Department of Health and Kinesiology, and DRES, the Division of Disability Resources and Educational Services here on campus. This testing that we're doing today and with them is, it's pretty cool, pretty novel in that we're doing some human performance testing with our wheelchair athletes on campus. For the first 3 weeks of this fall semester, we'll be having the men's wheelchair basketball student athletes, women's wheelchair basketball student athletes, and the men and women wheelchair track and road racing teams. We have basically kind of four tests or four stations that we have set up. One is for motion testing, so that's marker-based motion capture, so we put a lot of little reflective markers all over our athletes and we just track their motion. And what's important here is we're able to get really high accuracy and very precise measurements of upper body motion, which for manual wheelchair users and wheelchair athletes is really important. The other stations that we have, one is strength testing. So unlike in a weight room, a conventional weight room, where you're just lifting weights, that's important too, but here we're actually able to put high accuracy and precise values, measurements with that. Our third station is musculoskeletal ultrasound, so we're scanning the right and left shoulders of the rotator cuff tendons. And also in that station, we're doing body composition scanning, where we're getting measures of their percent body fat, percent lean mass, and also some measures of percent bone mineral content, which we can use to estimate bone health as well. And then the last station, we're asking them to fill out some surveys and some questionnaires related to shoulder health, function, quality of life, a lot of different kind of bigger picture items related to their overall health and wellness. And so we use those data, those responses from them to kind of associate those with some of the data that we're seeing in the other stations to have a better big picture understanding of these individuals and of their shoulder health overall.
Physically, like me on the outside, like I'm like pretty muscular, not in my hoodie, but it was just cool to see like ultrasound, for example. You could like get in there and like see your actually the fibers of your muscle. Like it was pretty cool to see like that kind of stuff. But it was cool to see like the way like athletes see themselves like on the outside, but also like on the inside.
I mean, the risk in general of injuries is pretty high just from like the strain that you're going through all the time. And I mean, it's hard work, especially in the shoulders, and also like your elbows and your wrists and everything are getting constant work, so much more than the body was built for. I think I'm interested in like the progression over time, how the way your muscles and tendons and all that just kind of evolve through the time that you spend like exercising, or the different variables in your health. I mean, I just want to see how those things change throughout your time. Yeah.
We were real excited when Dr. Hanks came to campus because he had that experience with wheelchair athletics, and we wanted to bring that into the university wheelchair athletics. His research that he's doing, it will give me information to be able to look at it and say, okay, someone's having this type of injury, this is what the research results came back with, and see if there's a relationship between that.
So like the ultrasound scans that they were using today is very basis on like preventative measures, like seeing how the body is reacting as a way to diagnose something before it actually becomes an issue. So if we had these scans as a baseline test their freshman year, and then we had them every year, maybe we start to pick up on something that would normally develop that we wouldn't know about, but now we have technology that we can pick up on those earlier on. Just having this testing here on campus is going to be astronomical to what it does to our programs. We already have dozens of athletes representing a variety of countries in the Paralympics right now, and what is this going to do to bring in even more on campus?
So I think I'm just excited for where this can go. Like if you look at our theme and our motto as wheelchair athletics, we're creating the best.
Hello, welcome back, Illini fans. We have a great showdown for you here today. University of Illinois versus the University of Arizona. I'm accompanied by my friend here, Euban Ham. I'm Q Johnson. Let's kick this thing off.
Illinois currently coming off of a 55-46 loss against UTA, but showing some promising moments.
Absolutely, absolutely. Looking to redeem themselves this game. It was a close game last game. Almost went down to the wire for a couple of times. Hopefully they could pull it out.
As Nationals is 12 days away, this game is certainly gonna impact the seeding and rankings, as the 3rd and 4th seed are most likely going to be between Illinois and Arizona. So a lot at stake for both the teams, and let's see what happens.
However, we are very likely to be seeing U of A again. Mary Wagstaff going to start us off
Mary
here.
Wagstaff, what a great start for Illinois.
And last game, I think Mary Wagstaff was kind of quiet, hoping that she picks it up more on the offensive end this time around.
Yeah, certainly off to a great start, trying to redeem herself. Nice drive.
A miss by
Misses.
number 1, Lily Lawlenslater.
Jade Akin picks up her first rebound of the game. Akin driving all the way to the basket. But the shot does not go in. Rebounded by number 20, Arizona, Haley Nilsson. Great defensive effort by Illinois. Forces a turnover.
Most certainly, Illinois coming out with a sense of urgency here, getting a very easy 10-second call. Like the way things are looking for Illinois right now. Mary Wagstaff putting the ball, put a pedal to the metal here. Like she's going to gear up for a 3. She takes it, and she misses it just about a little bit, grazes off of the rim. Going to be U of A ball. Jade Atkins with another rebound here. She looks to push the ball to the floor all the way by herself.
It's a foul on number 20, Haley Nilsson, Arizona. Illinois is looking to inbound the ball. Amelia Stutz inbounds to Mary Wagstaff.
Wagstaff holding it, going to get a 3-second call if she doesn't get that up. Atkins with a lot of defense on her.
Akin with
Doesn't
the
matter.
2. That was a great effort by Akin, trying to free herself up from all the defense. About 3 defenders on her.
Most certainly. Rebound by number 20, Haley Nilsson.
Rodriguez puts it up, but rebounded by Abby Dunn. Wagstaff gets a rebound.
Mary Wagstaff shooting 40.5% this year. Pretty efficient if you ask me. That's the NBA's average, around 40%, as Mary's going to get the ball to her open teammate and Abigail Counts. Abigail can't get it to fall. She grabs her own rebound. Pushing the ball down the floor here for Arizona is Liddy Laudenschlager. Arizona is looking to get the ball moving early here. Nothing pretty much sticking.
Mary Wagstaff picks up her first foul of the game, drawn by Arizona's Abby Dunn. Haley Nielsen with the ball looking to shoot.
She's just going to miss that by a little bit. Atkins with another rebound.
30-second timeout call by Illinois.
We'll be right back.
Wheelchair basketball was actually created at the University of Illinois to help World War II veterans acclimate back into society. So I just felt like I wanted to be a small part of what the program has to offer for adaptive sports athletes. I also was very connected to the coach there at that time. His name was Mike Frogley. He's one of my mentors still to this day. He would always challenge us. He would never let us be afraid to fail. You have to try. You have to put yourself out there. And as a Paralympian, as a Team USA athlete, we live in an incredibly uncertain and vulnerable experience. Even if you quote unquote lose or you don't accomplish your goals, those are the opportunities that you have to.
Okay, Illini fans, back out of that timeout. Illini off to a great start here, showing a lot of sense of urgency. Yuban, how do you feel so far? I mean, I know we're only 3 minutes in, but how are you feeling about the way they're looking?
I think they certainly came out trying to assert their dominance and showing them that they deserve the number 3 spot. And they certainly have shown some promises. And Ravika with the 2. She gets her first basket of the day. You don't see this every day, Q.
No, you don't. Ravika is a 1-point classification. Not something you see very often from her, but that was almost effortless. As number 1, Lily Lauderschlager is going to take that and misses it as Amelia Stott takes a tough tumble. She's going to get back up, though. Tough girl.
The improvement and progress that Ravika has shown in her offensive shooting ability is just astonishing.
Completely. I mean, just completely revolting her entire game around. It's impeccable the amount of strength that you see she's gained throughout the season as Wagstaff looks to take it. Going to get a pump fake here with a quick pass
Nice
to
pass.
Abigail.
Abigail counts, draws a foul. The free throw line for 2. She knocks the first one down.
Yeah, that is somebody that you cannot sleep on. Abigail Counts is definitely one of those people who can surprise you. You know, you look at the stat sheet and before you know it, she has her a quick 10 points and 5 assists type game.
Certainly.
Another quick fall there, number 20, Haley Nielsen, looking to get the ball. And number 1, Lily Laudenschlager couldn't quite get it there. And number 25, Morgan McCammon is going to be checking in. Now, when you're talking about Illinois asserting dominance, I believe that Morgan is the perfect example. I mean, the way she fights for rebounds, she scraps on the floor for the loose balls. She's one of them people on the team that you want. She's definitely going to bring the energy every time.
Yeah, a lot of the times you can really feel the energy shift the moment McCammon steps on the court.
Agreed. Laudenschlager with another miss there. Rebound by number 25, Morgan. Looking to get the ball past half court here.
McCammon bringing the ball up to Jade Atkin. Atkin for 2.
And Atkins
she
is going to
makes
get
it.
that one to fall.
And Illinois forces a timeout call.
Yeah, you
A
know,
full timeout by Arizona.
they try to barricade Atkins, but Atkins is she's just not shy of that shot. It's nothing new to her. It's almost just seems too easy. I actually like that shot for her. How do you feel?
That's her shot. 10 out of 10 times, I would say she's going to make that shot.
Agreed. We'll be right back after the break.
They'll try to hang out with me whenever they can. The first day I moved in, they all texted me and said if they could come to my dorm to hang out with me during drills or something. They'll encourage me and support me. So that's what they did.
We're back from the break here. Illini doing a really good job starting off the game 9-0. Arizona can't seem to get on the board quite yet. Number one, Laudenschläger looking to make something happen. Going to be a quick charge, and it's going to be Illinois ball.
Not an ideal start for Arizona coming off that timeout.
No, sir. No, it is not. Morgan McCannon leading the traffic for Illinois here. And that's going to be a jump ball as number 14, Samantha Frazier, gets her hands on it. With the ball now is number 23, Ella Ray Rodriguez for University of Arizona. Laudenschläger looks to be the primary ball handler here, but like I said, Arizona yet to get the point on the floor. And there goes the very first two for number 14, Frazier.
Arizona putting themselves on the scoreboard now.
Really tight defense there. Amelia Stotts looking for the inside pass to McCammon. McCammon was going to catch it with another dime to Atkins. Atkins doing what she does. She's up to 6 points so far. Almost a turnover there. Frazier's going to pick that up. And the offense for Arizona is looking a little stagnant here. Can't seem to get it out of Laudenschläger's hand. That she's going to cinch that, even though she's barricaded by Stotts and McCammon.
She's been trying that shot all night and finally gets one.
Yes, sir. Once the first one goes down, it's much easier to start letting them go, as Counts is going to break it all the way to the rim. Hopefully she sees Mills halfway, and she does. Can Mills finish it? And she just misses it just by a little bit. Breaks off of the rim.
That was a great effort and good eyes by Abigail Counts to see Amelia Stotts coming in.
Most certainly, most certainly. What a great read from her.
Rodriguez shoots and misses. Abigail Counts gets the rebound, and she's driving up the court. McCammon trying to free herself up.
Atkins seems to be stuck by Dunn, and Laudenschläger locking her up. McCammon looking for somebody to throw it to, running out of options here. And she's going to get that ball to Counts. And there's going to be a sub, number 10, Wagstaff, checking in. Morgan McCammon coming off the floor here. Wagstaff going to shoot that from deep downtown, just misses that off the front of the rim. And Ray Rodriguez here looks like she's going to take it all the way to the hole by herself. Great pick from Abby Dunn. Can Rodriguez finish? She doesn't. Comes off the right iron. Mary with another rebound. Atkins with the miss, but a great rebound by number 23, Ella Ray Rodriguez, who also seemed to get the hand on the ball. As Laudenschlager can't hang on to it. Ravika gonna pick that up and get the ball for Illinois. Atkins coming down the floor at the top of the key here.
A 3-on-3. Can Illinois capitalize on this situation? Atkins looking for a pass to Counts, and Counts.
You know, I
sinks it
have
for
to
two.
say this. I am so obsessed with the improvement that Counts has made. From the beginning of the season till now, you see how she completely has made herself a threat and made herself a factor on the team. As number 20, Haley Nielsen, just going to take that all the way to the rack.
Just under a minute left in the first quarter. Illinois up by 5 points.
And I like what I'm seeing here so far, both teams being aggressive. And Wagstaff is going to lose that.
Forces a turnover. Rodriguez with the ball, looking for an open pass to Frazier. Frazier sinks it in.
Making this a 5-point game, only 20 seconds left for Illinois, who started off with a 9.0 lead. Laudenschlager and Dunn are going to lock Wagstaff in. Atkins going to take a tumble. There's a lot going on the floor here right now. And you can feel the energy coming from the Arizona bench. Seems like they're trying to live it up. They are trying to turn up their aggressiveness.
They certainly have turned things around. But Illinois still up by 5. Can they stop Arizona with 12 seconds remaining in the first quarter?
Yes, checking in is number 0 for University of Arizona, Abigail Coffin. There's a lot of pressure being put on Atkins here. As you can see, she is a big threat to Arizona. Wagstaff getting up close here and going to get called for the early foul. Morgan McCannon going to be checking back in here. Don't want Wagstaff to get a little too fouls too early.
Just 9 seconds remaining. Can Illinois get a stop, or will Arizona reduce the point differential?
And another foul is called. And it looks like it's going to be Illinois ball this time. Stas taking the ball out. Atkins still has a lot of pressure. I mean, they refuse to let up. I think that's a really great game plan for them, though. Really good call there by Stephanie Wheeler, the head coach of Illinois, for Atkins to just take the ball out, seeing as all the pressure is on her. Morgan McCann with a quick pass to Counts. Can Counts make it count?
Oh,
And she misses it just by a little bit. That would have been such a big basket for them.
that was a great inbound play, though.
Amazing, actually. She was very much so wide open. I like the way that looked. How you feeling so far? I feel like this is a good game. I like what I'm seeing.
I think this definitely will come down to the end, as Arizona at first did not show any promising moments, but as the first quarter progressed, they have shown that they can hang.
Most certainly, Arizona picking it up there. I like to say that the offense for Arizona was stagnant. The ball seemed to be sticking to Laudenschlager for a long time. Once the ball got moving, they seemed to get some things going. They turned up their aggression on defense, got a couple of stops there. As for Illinois, they need to do a better job of trying to release Atkins and Wagstaff. Arizona do a great job of just completely keeping them in check down there, double teaming at all chances they have.
Certainly, it will be interesting to see what both Illinois and Arizona come out with in the second quarter.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll be back after the break.
I guess I'd have to go with, I'll say Elf. Elf's a classic. Can't go wrong with Elf.
Probably the elf. I like that.
Favorite holiday movie is Polar Express.
Favorite movie, is that the next question, right? Is A Charlie Brown Christmas. Mine is Elf. That's my second.
Favorite Christmas movie would be A Christmas Story. Home Alone.
Favorite movie? Jim Carrey, The Grinch.
You know, I do enjoy Elf. Obviously, who doesn't enjoy Elf? Home Alone is a great Christmas movie from my generation.
All right, Illini fans, we're back for the second quarter. Illini up 5 points here, 13-8.
McCammon with the ball starting the second quarter off.
McCannon almost loses it there with another great pass to Counts. And Stotts fighting for the rebound. Grabs it, misses it as well. Illinois still acting pretty scrappy here. As now Counts comes up with the rebound with a great pass to Atkins. Atkins with a missed shot.
So many great opportunities, but Illinois cannot capitalize on that.
Number one, Laudenschläger is going to line it up. Can't get that one to fall there. Arizona will remain possession. Abigail Coffin with the rebound, and she's going to take her own shot, and she's going to sink that. Making this a three-point game now. And once again, the pressure on Atkins is impeccable. They are double-teaming her 94 feet. Talking about a game plan, Arizona seems to be executing what they came out here to do. Atkins seems frustrated very early. Counts open again. Can't get that one to fall. Another missed layup. Counts is still going to take it up. And just a complete physicality just steal from Abigail Coffin. That was a very fierce block. And she's going to take another shot. She can't get that one to fall. Atkins with the rebound.
Yeah, Q, you can clearly see Arizona's game plan is to lock Jade up and allow our littles, Abby and Meals, to take these shots. But so far, that's been working.
Yes, sir. I think it's a great game plan as well. I mean, Atkins is the number one scorer for Illinois, scoring an average of 22.6 points per game. She has a great efficiency of 45.5% from the three, 55% from the line. I mean, hey, you got your work cut out for you guarding Atkins, so I think they're doing a really great job.
Yeah, but I will also say they need to be careful because we have seen just moments of great offensive abilities by Amelia Stotts and Abigail Count. So
correct. Yes, we have. Abigail, more the defensive-minded, but known to be very impactful on offenses. Number 14, Samantha Frazier is going to get that two to fall, making this an even closer game, 14-12 right now. And they went from double-teaming Atkins to now double-teaming McCammon. I like the game plan here. I mean, they came out, and I think they're executing. They obviously know what they want to do. Counts right there. Let's see if Mills, she's wide open, and she's not going to get that one to fall. You know, Eubin, I think that was a really great analysis from you. I definitely think that's their game plan. They want the Littles to take the shot this game.
Certainly, but once Illinois starts making those wide open layups, then it might be a different story for Arizona. But so far, it's been working well for them.
Most certainly. Slow start out for Stotts and Counts, but it looks like Illinois are going to really need them this game.
Atkins surrounded by two defenders to McCammon. McCammon shoots and gets her first points of the game. 16-12, Illinois lead by 4 with 7 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Yes, sir.
Nielsen with the ball. Coffin
with a great pass to Laudenschläger. Laudenschläger's going to miss that. Atkins with another rebound.
McCammon wide open.
Pushing the ball down the floor. Let's see if she can finish. And she does.
Yes, she can.
Illini catching their groove back here, getting some easy ones to go, making that 18-12. Only 6 minutes left here in the second quarter.
Those are the type of shots that really matter at the end. Those easy shots. She stayed composed and she sinks it in.
Most certainly. I mean, if the Littles have, Counts and Stotts, if they would have made at least 3 or 4 of their layups, the score would be a little different right now. But nonetheless, Illinois is still in the lead. As long as this game plan ensues, I think in the end it's going to end up bad for Arizona. Our Littles have been known to be impactful on the offensive end.
Certainly. Atkin bringing the ball up. Morgan McCammon is currently out. It's 4-on-3 for Illinois.
Atkins going to take a really tough tumble there.
Drawing the foul. Arizona looking to make a substitution. Rodriguez is coming on for Sam Frazier.
Counts with the ball now with a quick pass to Atkins. Atkins can't contain it.
Back to Counts. Counts with the 2.
She's going to miss it. Looks like she grabbed her own rebound.
Good hustle by Counts.
The pass to McCammon. She's going to shoot that. And it just rims out. Couldn't
Counts
get the
with
lucky
another
bounce.
rebound. Great hustle play by Counts. But gets caught in the key and gets a 3-second call. Turnover, Illinois.
With the ball now is 23. Ella Ray Rodriguez for Arizona. Looks like she's going to take it. And it goes. Atkins with a little freedom here.
Another 3-on-3 situation.
And Counts, there she goes again,
Back to
open at the
Counts.
rim. And she does not get that one to connect.
You can see the frustration. She knows she can make this.
Most certainly. And that's one thing that you don't want. You don't want the doubt to start to creep in. I mean, as long as she's open, she has to take that shot. It's number 20. Halen Nilsson gets that one to fall from the side free throw line. With the ball now is Morgan McCammon with a quick pass to Amelia Stotts. Amelia Stotts can't get it to go. We're going to get that foul. She's going to head to the line. Jack Bensfield, you are correct. With me as my co-host, Euban Ham on the 1s and 2s.
Shout out to the Illinois men's wheelchair basketball team.
Most definitely, most definitely. Tough shot there by Stotts. Can't get that one to go. A lot of missed shots from Counts and Stotts here. If they can get them to fall, the scoreboard would definitely be a little different. I think so far, though, the game plan for Arizona is certainly succeeding.
Misses her second as well. Illinois looking to get a defensive stop to keep the game a 2-point game.
And there's a miss there by Abigail Coffin. Rebound by Wagstaff. Counts looking to push the ball down the floor. Almost lost it. Wagstaff is going to pick that up. Counts is open again. She takes it. A little bit of contact there. She's not going to make that, but she will go back to the line. And, you know, win or loss, I think Stotts and Counts, they will remember this game. They're getting a lot of experience, a lot of shots right now, a little more than usual. This will be something that definitely will make an impact on their game going in further.
Most certainly, with nationals coming up in varying game plans and player personnel, this will be a great experience for all of Illinois players.
Most certainly.
And she sinks her first one.
Abigail Counts shooting just 25% from the free throw line. Couldn't get that second one to fall.
Nearly got her own rebound, but out of bounds. Arizona.
Laudenschlager going to push the ball down the floor here. Number 2, Rosie Long, looked like she loses it. Ravika's going to pick that up. Ravika is always doing the little things. I mean, she is so scrappy. People overlook her due to her size, but she makes such an impact on the defensive end for Illinois. Atkins pushing the ball down the floor here. Atkins looking to take it all away by herself. And she does.
And she does.
With the ball now is Ella Ray Rodriguez looking for a quick shot. She can't get that one to fall, but Laudenschlager there for the cleanup. A very risky pass goes out of bounds, but will remain U of Arizona ball.
Just 12 seconds on the shot clock.
Laudenschlager there. Ella Ray Rodriguez with a quick 2 at the rim. Illinois doing a great job right now. Abigail Counts gets the ball to Atkins. Atkins can't get that one to go. Counts with her own rebound. Passes it to Wagstaff. Wagstaff is going to go to the line for another foul.
Substitution for Illinois. Katie Broadbent coming in for Amelia Stotts.
Yes, sir. Abigail Counts usually only averages 3 rebounds per game. She's starting off hot right now with 5 as Wagstaff sinks that one.
Misses the second. And Arizona will bring the ball up.
Laudenschlager with a quick pass to Dunn. Laudenschlager with the ball again. Again, the ball past half court here. Runs into a little pressure from Counts, and Counts is really there. She almost got her. Frazier with a great inside look to Laudenschlager. Laudenschlager just misses it, can't get the rebound, and go Wagstaff with another rebound.
The turnover by Illinois. Arizona will remain possession on offense. Frazier to Laudenschlager. To Rodriguez.
Back to Laudenschlager. Laudenschlager going to take it from the free throw, and she's going to get that one to go.
Now a 2-point game, 22 Illinois, 20 Arizona. Just about a minute left in the second quarter. Can Illinois keep the lead? Akin to count. Does not see the defender and forces a turnover. Rodriguez.
Atkins with a hard foul there.
Illinois arguing for a charge call, however, does not go.
Lotta Slager at the top of the key, looking to get the quick screen from Rosie Long. Gets the ball to Frazier, who's been pretty efficient from the mid-range here.
Rodriguez misses her shot, and Rivika gets a rebound. Back to Akin.
25 seconds left here on the clock. Lotta Slager with the active hands. Akin's going to get the ball to Wagstaff. Wagstaff with a quick pump fake. And with the quick two, Katie Broadbent, number 4.
That is a clutch play to be able to make that shot at the end to give Illinois a 4-point lead. This will play a big factor going into the half.
Most certainly, most certainly. You can see the smile on Broadbent's face, putting a little energy here in Illinois' locker room. Didn't expect her to get that open look. I mean, you know, they left the littles open, and Stotts and Counts may not be the ones to get it, but Broadbent looks like she's ready and excited to go.
It looks like a great substitution made by Illinois head coach Stephanie Wheeler.
Definitely, definitely. Illinois up 4 points right now, 24-20. That's the end of the second quarter. We'll see you at the second half.
Spotify, and the artist of the year was Taylor Swift.
Huh? Apple Music is the obvious answer, and artist of the year is
my brother's a dentist.
I'm a Spotify girl. My artist of the year was Glass Animals. They also had all 5 of my top songs, both of my top 2 albums, and over 30,000 minutes of playtime.
Let's go, Marianne.
I'm down. I'm gonna go with Apple Music. My artist of the year is Drake.
Not like us. Mine is YouTube Music. And my artist of the year was Juice WRLD.
That's a cycle right there. Cycle man
Juice
right
WRLD.
there.
Well, unreleased Juice WRLD. That's where all the YouTube's. That's where YouTube's where
No,
it's at.
YouTube though?
YouTube Music. That's where it's at. So.
Spotify. My artist of the year should have been Taylor Swift, but it was Alec Benjamin.
It was who?
Alec Benjamin.
Oh.
Spotify all the way, not
Yeah.
Apple Music.
Yeah.
You take your little colored dots elsewhere. Artist of the year, Teddy Swims, 2 years in a row.
I use Apple Music, and my artist of the year is H4.
Got it. W. Sorry, I got it. W.
Which letter of the alphabet holds the most water? W.
W.
Yeah.
The ball. There's one.
The C.
Like my, or is it, okay, it's a riddle. Like, visually, I think it's the letter U, but I'm pretty sure that's not the answer.
B for Tony. P.
C.
Are you sure?
I think so.
What do you-
Probably. I don't know.
What do you think it is?
C.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes. Did you get it? Have a guess. Came over before I did.
I'm gonna go with a W.
I'm gonna go with C.
Steph's correct. The C.
A W is 2 open C's combined side by side. It's a wider letter than a C, so it can hold more.
But the C.
C is a C.
Yeah.
But if you poured water into a letter, it's gonna hold more.
Mr. Lupul, heads up. Mr. Lupul at his finest.
president.
Let me know.
Tell me.
I can
Tell me.
fast.
I'm gonna be going to school. Attaboy.
What's my school time? I don't know.
I think you're actually.
I don't know. You say W.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You will see. I said your name.
W.
You said it by hitting
Because it's like an upside down umbrella.
Unless they have something really good. You want to check?
I'm just gonna be the whole video. I say you.
All right, my name is Stephanie Wheeler, and I'm the head coach for the women's wheelchair basketball team. I will be starting my 16th season as head coach this coming season. I am a two-time Paralympic gold medalist as a player. I won gold in Athens 2004 and in Beijing 2008 as an athlete. And then I coached our team in 2016 to the gold medal at the Rio Paralympic Games. So I help our student athletes with their holistic development in quite a few ways, actually. I think one, you know, they come here to be athletes, and so the bulk of what we do is their development on court. We work every single day with their athletic development, whether, you know, they're a novice to the game or whether they are a more experienced player and they're a national team player. So, you know, I get an opportunity to work with them every single day on court. That not only encompasses their athletic skills, but that's where we also teach a lot of our leadership skills. How to be a leader, how to be a follower, how to ensure that you're being a supportive teammate. So that's also, you know, something that we take pride in, that we do really well here is it's not just about basketball while we're on the court. We talk about leadership skills. We talk about, you know, how to be a great teammate. We also talk a lot about character skills on court. So I think those three things play a huge role into the holistic development of our student athletes. You know, you can't just be on court and be focused on yourself and your own development. Your teammates are important, and who you are as a person is important. And I actually think that's probably the most important thing that we do, is help them grow as people, to become more resilient people, to become more determined people, to become more responsible people, whatever, you know, character skills we are working on. So on court, that's kind of what we encompass there. Off court, we work on some of those things too, and I also think that we play a big role in their academic development as well. We do check-ins. I do weekly check-ins with the student athletes on their academic progress, because I want to make sure that they understand that I care about what they're doing in the classroom, and that they understand that it's an important piece of what they do. So I think if you could distill down everything that we do, it's, you know, we focus in on the academics, we take care of the athletics on court, and then we focus on who you are as a person. All right, I wanted to be a coach for a number of reasons. one, I love wheelchair basketball. I love the sport of wheelchair basketball. I love everything about it. And as I was getting to the end of my playing career, I didn't want to be without basketball in my life. And so any opportunity to coach, I was going to take it. And so when this opportunity became available at Illinois, there was no question in my mind that I wanted to come back home and be a part of this legacy at Illinois. So I love wheelchair basketball. It's a great sport. I also love teaching, and every single day that I get to be on court with our student athletes and I get to teach them, whether it's basketball skills, life skills, whatever it might be, is a great day. So, if I can be involved in wheelchair basketball and I can teach, I couldn't ask for a better day. The other reason that I got involved in coaching is because I had two phenomenal coaches myself. Mike Frogley when I was a student athlete here at Illinois, and Ron Likens when I competed on the national team. And they had such a profound influence on my life and who I am as a person. To this day, I still call them up and rely on them, that I wanted to have the same impact on the student athletes that were coming through our program. At Illinois here, we have a great legacy of incredible student athletes to graduate from our program and go on to do amazing things. And, if I can play a small part in that, continuing that legacy of helping to graduate amazing student athletes, then, again, it's a great day. So anytime I can give back and do the things for our current student athletes that my coaches did for me, then I hope I'm having the impact on them that my coaches had on me. I love graduation day. It's such a culmination of everything that our student athletes have learned from the time they stepped on campus as freshmen to the time that they're leaving us and leaving the nest and going on to do all of the wonderful things that they're going to do. So graduation day is super special. But I think it's kind of hard to distill down the favorite part of the job, because I think there are moments that happen every single day that remind me why this job is so cool and why I'm so lucky. From being on court one day and seeing the light bulb pop for a student athlete on a particular skill that they've been working on and they finally get it, or to see an athlete come to my office door and say, hey, remember that test I had? Yeah, I crushed it, I got an A on it. Or to help them navigate something that's challenging in their life, a difficult situation, and to see them grow as a person because of how they navigated that. All of those are incredible moments, and those little things happen every day. And so it's really hard to pick out favorite moments or favorite things or something like that. But I think that's the favorite part of my job. It's just the everyday piece of, you get to see this growth bit by bit, day by day, moment by moment, actually, for each of our student athletes. And what a privilege it is to get to be that intimately involved in someone's life. What do I like to do for fun? Well, I bought a record player last summer, and I have recently gotten into listening to records. And so in my free time, you can probably find me at one of our local record stops, digging for records, and then taking them back home and spending some time with them. So I've really been enjoying that recently. I love sports in general, so I love going to sporting events. I love watching sporting events, getting out to any of our Illini sporting events, or if I can get to any WNBA games or anything like that. I love watching sports. And then I love just relaxing, spending time with my wife, doing something that's just where I can kind of shut down and turn off, have a nap every now and again. It's something I enjoy doing. So yeah, I don't know, you can catch me at a record shop, a sporting event, or on my couch.
Welcome back, Illinois fans, as we start the second quarter.
Illinois up 4 points, 24-20. Right now you have Atkins getting the ball to Ravika. Ravika's going to miss that one as Dunn grabs the rebound.
Lautenschlager with the ball. Passes it to Nielsen. Back to Lautenschlager. She shoots. Does not make it, but Samantha Frazier gets the rebound and makes it 2. That is a big moment for Arizona as they are trailing behind only 2 points now, which Illinois had a 9-0 lead to start the game off. Can Illinois respond? Counts to Akin. Akin makes it.
And that's going to be the keys to success for Illinois. They want to get those mismatched to Atkins and Morgan McKinnon down there in the paint.
Yeah, Arizona certainly trying to stop Akin, but Samantha Frazier draws the foul. Foul by Abigail counts. Samantha Frazier shooting for 2. The first is good. Her second also good.
Frazier getting those 2 to fall. Wagstaff looking to take the ball out.
Abigail counts with a good block.
Wagstaff looks like she's going to take it all the way. A great pass to Counts.
Make it. No, she cannot. Rodriguez with the rebound.
And Ella Ray Rodriguez has done a great job so far of Arizona facilitating very minimal turnovers as she gets the ball again, going to look for her shot. Great defense from Counts. Counts is going to throw off the shot there from number 14, Frazier.
Wagstaff bringing the ball up.
Wagstaff looking for a screen, going to bring it back out to the three-point line. And Wagstaff just can't hold on to it. Slips right out of her hands. Turnover for Wagstaff. And it almost seems as if Arizona just has way more confidence now. Elvira Rodriguez gets the ball to Lautenschlager. Wagstaff with the what seems like a really good block, and it was. They're going to call it 3 seconds on Lautenschlager. Wagstaff looking a little frustrated there, going to get called for the charge. And Wagstaff wants to keep her temper in control. She is a very monumental to this team. They do not want her to get out.
Akin with the steal. Looking for a Wagstaff. Wagstaff, good pass to Counts. Counts stuck in the key, and she is called for a 3-second foul.
Checking in. Going to let Wagstaff cool off here. Morgan McCammon checking in here.
Still a 2-point lead for Illinois. But can they keep it?
And Lautenschlager looks like she's going to put that one up. Great defense there from McCammon. Almost comes away with a block.
Akin 3 seconds to get off the half-court line. McCammon showing some patience. She shoots, and she makes it.
Touches nothing but the net. That's a great shot there from McCammon. Great patience as well. You know, I imagine that this game has been way closer than Illinois would like. Atkins with another rebound.
Counts looking for Katie Broadbent. Broadbent, what is she going to do?
Stopped at the rim there, going to get that ball out to McCammon. Atkins seems to be trapped on the other end of the floor by Laudenschlager as the ball is thrown too high for Counts. Going to go out of bounds there. Love the poise from Morgan, telling her team to stay in control, stay level-headed. We still have the lead, and we still have another quarter after this game. What a great move from the leader. Laudenschlager looking to make something happen here. And Rodriguez with a great pass aside to Frazier, but does not matter. She's going to get a 3-second call.
That is a great call by the referees.
Illinois needs to get the ball past half court right now.
Jade Atkin looking to score.
Broadbent was left a little open. Ravika with the ball now, and they're going to take that Counts now with the ball. As
Counts
that's a really good pick from Broadbent.
3 seconds. McCammon hits the rim.
You know, it looks like it's starting to slow down on both ends of the ball. We kind of been stuck in our 20s here for a minute. Even what do you think they need to do to put the ball in the hole right now?
That is a great question, Q. This is a very competitive game, and I think it's going to come down to the matter of, can you make the shots?
Most certainly, free throws and layups seem to be a big objective here.
It's been quite a bit time since either team has really scored the basket.
Certainly, Illinois had some numbers there. Count's going to bring it out, but McCammon looks to be seeking for the ball as she's going to get that one to go from the inside. McCammon stepping up here for Wagstaff, getting things to go. Number 23, Ella Ray Rodriguez. She's going to go quick to her spot. Not going to take it, though. Cross-court pass to Laudenschlager.
Abby Dunn. Shot from the free throw line. Misses, and Jade Atkin gets some rebound as she brings the ball up.
Right as it bounces off of her teammate's shoulder.
3-on-2 situation. What can Illinois do?
Illinois has some numbers there. And Atkins seems just to do the most craziest spin move, but she lands on her feet like a cat.
Great hands by Arizona's Rodriguez as she drives, looking for an opening.
Great way to cut that off by McCammon. Atkins with the steal.
Atkins responds, redeeming herself from getting that turnover with a steal.
Broadbent's going to be pushing the ball down the floor. Illinois like they had some numbers.
Yes.
And Broadbent's going to take it. She looks really aggressive right now. I mean, just absolutely fearless with that, too.
Shot with confidence.
Haley Nielsen bringing the ball down the floor right now for Arizona. And there's going to be a quick timeout call for Arizona. Illinois doing a really great job, up 8 points, 32-24 in the third quarter. 2 minutes and 41 seconds left. We'll be back after the break.
Hey guys, Danny here with a quick tip on your axles. Have you guys ever had it where the button doesn't come all the way out and the wheel just comes right off? The reason for that is that your axle is a little bit too short. So what we have here is a 7/16 wrench that comes with the chair, and then a 3/4 inch ratchet wrench, or you can use a crescent wrench, and you can find all of those parts at your local hardware store. So what we're gonna do is loosen this axle up just a little bit. And I know some of you guys have had a bent axle before where the axle won't even come out. When that happens, what I like to do is take that nut completely off and then slide the axle out this way. That way it doesn't mess up your bearings. So we adjust.
Welcome back, Illinois fans. As we head into the final 2 minutes and 41 seconds of the third quarter, Illinois against the University of Arizona.
Yes, sir. Illinois, you see, they turned up that last quarter there and got a lot of things to fall for them. Got a lot of easy looks. Katie Broadbent giving some energy to Illinois off the bench there. Laudenslager looking to take it all away. Great defense there from McCammon. Cross-court pass. Laudenslager's going to have to put it up, and she's going to miss it. Out of bounds. Illinois' ball.
Illinois is standing strong on defense, not letting Arizona score for the past 5-ish minutes, which is very impressive.
Yes, sir. Very impressive. Atkins doing a great job of taking the ball out there as they want to double team her. So, oh, it looks like a foul. The refs aren't going to call it, but Cameron seems to be fighting for it, and she picks it up, saves the possession for Illinois, counts it down with the ball. They're going to restart this thing as Atkins rises to her feet.
What a recovery. Just 8 seconds remaining.
Atkins going to have to take it. Very long two from way downtown. And a steal. That was some bad time awareness there. Atkins didn't realize the time she had left on the shot clock. Probably should have got that one up as she has a turnover.
Jade Atkins getting some breather as Mary Wagstaff checks in. Illinois call for a shot clock violation as Arizona is bringing the ball up. Rodriguez for three.
Rebound by Abigail Counts, going to be bringing the ball down the floor for Illinois as she just
Abigail
goes past
Counts with
everybody.
speed.
Just putting the pedal to the metal there. That's just a quick pass to Wagstaff. Wagstaff with the quick and easy two. Looking like a case of Hot Wheels right now. I mean, Illinois just pushing the ball down the floor.
It's really going to come down to how much can you put forth at the end of the game when everyone's tired. And Abigail Counts really showed that she really wants to win this game.
Most certainly as number 23, Ellery Rodriguez get the quick and easy two from the inside. Illinois still doing a great job. They pushed that lead back up to 8 right now.
Just 40 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Katie looks like she's going to take it all the way. And she's going to do a great job of pulling out with the quick pass to McCammon. McCammon with the two.
That is absolutely electric.
Katie Broadbent is just doing an exceptional job right now off the bench. She is bringing so much energy. I mean, the passing, she's just amazing right now.
The decision-making, efficiency, everything. She had it all in that one play.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, very exciting to see person. This is what we mean when we talk about staying ready. I mean, today was her day. She's getting her minutes, and she is showing that she is ready and why she made this team. Really excited to see what she could bring in the fourth quarter. Only 15 seconds left here in the third. Illinois up 10, 36-26.
Just 15 seconds remaining.
Laudenslager with the open look. She's going to get that one to fall, making this now an 8-point game, 28-36. No one to take the ball out for Illini. Clock is still going. Looks like they're not going to get a chance to get the shot up. That's a really great quarter there from Broadbent, doing a really good job bringing energy off the bench. Illinois up 8 points. We'll be back after the break.
My name is Yuban Ham, and I'm the graduate assistant for the men's and women's wheelchair basketball teams, and I'm entering my 5th year at Illinois as a first-year master's student. As a graduate assistant, I'm in charge of the daily operations, and I support our athletes' development by creating an environment where athletes can solely focus on their performances and development as basketball players. Whether it be during practices, games, or on the road, I make sure that everything outside of basketball is all properly set up and running smoothly in order for any distractions to be removed and allow our athletes to focus on their growth and performances. Having been a soccer player for over a decade until high school, I always knew I wanted to do something in sports, which led me to study sports management at Illinois. And this ultimately brought me to join the wheelchair basketball program here at Illinois. Outside. Welcome back, Illinois fans, as we head into the 4th quarter of this very competitive and entertaining game between Illinois and University of Arizona. Illinois looking to get the 4th quarter started. Wagstaff driving to Broadbent. Broadbent with the shot and nearly makes it.
Just misses her very first shot of the game. Still looking aggressive. McCannon with the very aggressive steal there. I mean, talk about physicality. I mean, she just took that from her. Quick pass to Counts. Can Counts get it up? Count can't make it count. Number 14, Frazier with the rebound, as Lotus Slager is going to push the ball down the floor for Arizona.
That will be a foul on Abigail Counts. Arizona inbounding to Samantha Frazier. She's looking to shoot the ball. Hits the rim. Morgan McCammon with the rebound to Wagstaff. Wagstaff to Ravika. It is a 3-on-1 situation.
Illinois has some numbers.
It's a turnover.
Eloy Rodriguez with a great defensive possession there. 3 against 1, still came away with the steal.
Lautenschlager
taking her time here. Dunn at the free throw line. She's going to pass that to Frazier. Back to Dunn. If she takes it, she does. Misses everything, and is going to remain Illinois ball.
Inbounded by Abigail Counts to Katie Broadbent.
Broadbent's going to get the ball past half court there with a great pass to Ravika. Ravika can't hold on to the ball. Quick turnover there for Illinois. But the very nice and one, number 20, Halen Nielsen takes a tumble and still gets it to go. I mean, she just took that all the way to the to the rack. She didn't need much room there.
That was a great burst of speed just to get through the Illinois defense.
Definitely, definitely. She didn't give the Illinois defense a chance to react, as Atkins is going to check in. Atkins, I'm looking at her now. She is one really tough player. I mean, you can see a bruise that is as big as Texas on her arm, and it's not stopping her at all. Still looking to get some baskets going here for Illinois. Have to love the tenacity from her.
Referee discussing the and one call.
But
and
the free throw line is Haley Nielsen.
Indeed is and one, and she makes it.
Touches nothing but net. Haley Nielsen seems to be clicking here.
Making it a 5-point game.
Morgan McCammon with the ball for Illinois. And McCammon left all alone, going to take it by herself. Quick and easy two, putting the Illinois back up 7. That was a really great screen there from Katie Broadbent to get McCammon that wide open too. Laudenschlager with the ball now. She's left a little bit open. Number 23, Rodriguez.
Responds right back. A nice composed shot by Rodriguez.
And Arizona is back to their original game plan, and they are double teaming the threats, starting with McCammon. Atkins had a little double team down there. She has the ball.
Atkins with the ball, looking to shoot. It does not fall.
Great
McCammon
rebound
with the
by
rebound.
McCammon.
Doesn't fall again, and Arizona retain possession. McCammon draws a foul.
5-point game here. Illinois still up 5, 38-33. Low scoring game, but tons of great defense here. A lot of missed shots, but overall, very entertaining.
Rodriguez.
She's just going to take
squeezing
that all
through.
the way. I mean, talking about the slithering through the tiniest of spaces. How did she get that one to fall?
Now a 3-point game. Like we talked about in the beginning, who can play till the end, who can bring it at the very last moments of this game will determine the winner.
Most certainly.
Arizona's done. Commits a foul on Akin.
And as Arizona brings the score closer and closer within 3 points, Illinois is going to call for a quick timeout here. Be back after the timeout. All right, Illini fans, we're back. Fourth quarter, 6 minutes, 32 seconds. Illinois up 38-35 and Illinois ball.
As we have seen in the hype video that we just played, Illinois is going to need some energy to remain the lead.
Most certainly. Counts looking to make a good pass there. McCammon, no one can hold on to it. Looks like he's going to remain Illinois' ball. Really want to make sure they don't get caught right now with that 3-second call. Broadbent with the ball.
Broadbent looking to shoot.
And she makes it. I mean, this is just so effortless right now. Seems to be a little confusion there. Something going on with the referees. I mean, Broadbent is playing out of her mind. This could be a legendary game for her, talking about being ready, coming off the floor with purpose. I mean, she's just completely giving energy to the Illinois team.
Yeah, absolutely game-changing. And Morgan McCammon's tire just popped. Little equipment issues, but she is back onto court now, looking to defend their 5-point lead.
Three-second call there. Great call from the ref. Going to be Illinois' ball. Laudenschlager getting called for the foul there with the hold.
Abigail Counts inbounding to Morgan McCammon.
Another 3-second call there, this time on Atkins, going to be Arizona ball.
Yeah, they totally just trapped her inside the key, doing a really good job of drawing that 3-second call.
Yeah, most definitely. They want to contain Atkins, and they're doing a really great job right now of that. Because Laudenschlager is going to come down with the ball, looking to make some quick passes here to 23, Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Nilsson, and Nilsson gets that one to go.
Back to a 3-point game.
Bad pass from Counts. Made the very tough bounce pass. Rodriguez is going to take that away. Arizona's possession now.
Rodriguez driving low and makes a tough shot.
I mean, completely just draped and covered by Atkins, and it does not matter. Arizona now within a 1 point.
That is an impressive shot to shoot it over Atkins, who stands really tall.
Most certainly taller than her, and it doesn't even matter.
Counts looking for an opening to Radvika.
Radvika with the pass to Broadbent. Broadbent can't hang on to it. Going to be Arizona ball.
It looks like the scorers table has Wagstaff as 5 fouls, which does not seem to be correct.
No, sir, not at all. Wagstaff hasn't committed a foul, I think, in the past quarter or so. Although she did get off to a very hot start, maybe 3 or 4 fouls at most. Wagstaff very frustrated there.
5 fouls on Wagstaff just
doesn't seem that accurate to me. As McCammon's going to check in.
Not at all. Yeah, Illinois bench claiming that Wagstaff only has 4 fouls, which to me seems to be true because she did not commit a foul when she exited the floor. It was a substitution that got her off the floor, which would make it impossible for her to have 5 fouls. The call stands. The referees claiming that Wagstaff has 5 fouls as of now. However, this cannot dictate Illinois' effort and the result of the game, as they still have very talented players on the floor, as Rodriguez misses a 3-pointer. McCammon fighting to bring the ball over half court, as she does. Nice seal from Ravika.
Just a little too hard there from McCammon.
Just hits the rim on that layup. Under 4 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter of this amazing game. Just a 1-point game.
Rodriguez picking up speed. They're going to call the foul on the floor.
Committed by Katie Broadbent, showing her aggression. It looks like there is a misunderstanding on fouls committed by Illinois, as the table is claiming 7 fouls, but it seems to be far from true.
And the game continues under 4 minutes here in the 4th quarter. Rodriguez looking at the ball to Laudenschlager. Laudenschlager is going to get the and 1 over tough defense, and the Arizona bench erupts.
This is very ideal for Arizona, exactly what they needed. Not only a lead, but
chance to put them up another point. Things are slowly falling out of Illinois' hands. They want to do a great job of containing it now. McCammon with the rebound. Illinois' possession. Arizona up 1.
Arizona taking the lead for the first time in this game. Can Illinois get the lead back?
And that's a 10-second call there. Everything just seems to be going Arizona's way right now. Arizona will remain possession.
The momentum has totally shifted in the past minute for Arizona.
I mean, completely. Wagstaff being taken out of the game was a big component for Illinois, but didn't think it would make this much of a difference, as a charge is called. Illinois' ball now.
Haley Nielsen is called for the foul, and Illinois gets a chance to fight back and take the lead. McCammon
seems to be a little stagnant there. Can't get the ball to anybody. Get the ball to Atkins.
And
Atkins get that
makes
one to go. She's going to put Illinois back up 1 point. This is a very intense game.
Absolutely.
If you enjoy my commentary, if you enjoy Euban, if you like what you see, I need everyone to drop an absolutely in the chat. Another quick timeout for Arizona as they're down 1, 2 minutes and 47 seconds left here in the 4th. We'll be back after the timeout.
Wheelchair basketball was actually created at the University of Illinois to help World War II veterans acclimate back into society. So I just felt like I wanted to be a small part of what the program has to offer for adaptive sports athletes. I also was very connected to the coach there at that time. His name was Mike Frogley. He's one of my mentors still to this day. He would always challenge us. He would never let us be afraid to fail. You have to try. You have to put yourself out there. And as a Paralympian, as a Team USA athlete, we live in an incredibly uncertain and vulnerable experience. Even if you quote unquote lose or you don't accomplish your
Illinois fans, we're back. 2 minutes, 47 seconds left here. Illinois up 1, Arizona ball. And there's Rodriguez back to Laudenschlager. And a great steal from Atkins.
A crucial steal.
I mean, did you see the way her arm extended on that one? As McCammon sets a really great pick. Get her open. Counts looking open right now. She's going to take it.
Make it count.
Gets it back to McCammon with the quick and easy two.
That was a great decision made by Counts. Pass it up to McCammon, who makes a comfortable layup to give Illinois a 3-point lead.
What a read from Counts with a great assist. Rodriguez is going to take it, and she misses it. McCammon with the rebound. Looks like things are slowly starting to go in Illinois' way. Timeout call here from Illinois. Coach Stephanie Wheeler here. Illinois up 3 points. 44-41, 2 minutes left here in the fourth, and we'll be back.
Something special for you guys because getting your jerseys is a big deal, and especially for those of you, this is your first Illini jersey, it's a really big deal. Our theme this week and our focus this week is going to be legacy, right? And talking about our own legacy as a team, as a program, and as individual athletes, what our legacy is. So that's kind of why we prompted you all to think about those things today.
Welcome back, Illini fans. As we are headed to the final 2 minutes.
Things are getting very chippy here. Illini only up 3 points.
Yeah, the Illini bench, despite the craziness with the fouls,
doing a really great job of being a supportive role. Cam with the ball. Counts is wide open. And she gets the pump fake. And she's going to get it. Counts is going to make that one count.
Just when Illinois needed it, Abigail makes it count.
And a great 3-second call. Atkins and Broadbent keeping Dunn stuck Aaron for 3-second call.
A technical foul on number 4, Katie Broadbent.
Going to be a technical foul there. Number 4, Katie Broadbent. That's unexpected there.
It's looking like Katie Broadbent went out of bounds, which would count as a technical foul, giving Arizona 2 shots. Misses the first.
Actually, she only got 1 shot, so she misses her chance there. But it will remain Arizona ball. Arizona only down 5 a minute 28. They still have a lot of time here to make something miraculous happen as Rodriguez on the inside of the paint going to hold it. Want to get that back out to Nielsen. Will Nielsen get this shot to fall? She won't take it, but Rodriguez.
Back to Nielsen with just 10 seconds to go.
Nielsen, the Laudenschlager. And Atkins with the great rebound going to pick that up. And she's going to get the ball all the way out to McCammon. with a great push for Illinois to get the ball past half.
Counts numbers. Illinois has numbers up. Ravika attempts a 2.
That's a great rebound by Abigail. Counts there, and A. Atkins is going to take it all the way by herself. Doesn't need much room. Gets that quick and easy, too. I mean, she is a slasher. She finds her way to the rim. The tiniest spaces, she just crawls right in them.
That is too easy for Jade Atkins. A timeout called by Arizona.
46 seconds here left in the fourth. Illini up 48-41. 7. We'll be back after the break.
Final 46 seconds of this very electric game that we have.
Illinois did a really great job of gaining a comfortable lead. Rodriguez is going to take that from deep. She's going to miss everything, doesn't connect with the rim. Illinois ball, Illinois up 7. There's going to be another timeout here. Timeout here, Stephanie Wheeler, Illinois. Quick 30-second timeout. You know, this game was more interesting than what it started off as. I mean, we got off to a really hot start thinking we were just going to completely dominate, and Arizona fought back. They did a really good job of retaliating, and they made this an interesting game. How do you feel about the way things have turned out with Illinois so far in the late fourth quarter?
Illinois, obviously in the first few minutes of the first quarter, showed very promising moments, just making all the shots and just staying strong on defense. But those little lapses really caught them off guard. But they came back. They got the lead back to 7 points, which is very crucial in this very last moments of the game. Just 36 seconds left. McCammon throws and
she's going to get the ball back. Foul committed by number 5, Abby Dunn. Going to send McCammon to the line here. I think Illinois are in the bonus. And I stand incorrected. Illinois' ball, but they will not shoot free throws. Counts taking the ball out here.
Just 25 seconds. Can Illinois keep
Secure
the ball?
win. As McCammon is going to try to run, she's going to take a tough tumble there. Foul on number 20, Haley Nielsen.
That was a hard foul. Arizona showing some frustration. They had a great momentum going until Illinois called a great timeout to
stop the bleeding there.
Completely turned Illinois' energy around. McCammon going to the free throw line. Give Illinois a chance to go up by 9 points. And she makes her first. Misses the free throw on purpose, it seems like, to kill the clock. But Arizona come up with some speed.
Only 10 seconds left here. Illinois up 8 points. Rodriguez looking to make something happen. McCammon with a tight defense
Illinois
there.
They are not lighting up until the last seconds.
And Rodriguez with a very tough shot, barricaded by McCammon. Doesn't matter. She's going to get that one to fall. And Illinois looks like they're going to secure the win here, 49-43. What a really tough and interesting game. Mary Wagstaff, one of the star player, fouls out, and Illinois supporting core continues to pour into the team, securing that dub for them. What a great game.
Just a game full of very interesting events, and there's a whole lot happened. But Illinois at the end secures a great win.
Most certainly, a lot of controversial calls there. Some things seem uncertain at time, but a lot of great timeouts by Stephanie Wheeler. The coach, the entire team remained poised. Everything just went in their favor. This was a really great dub for them. I hope they carry this momentum into tomorrow.
Absolutely. Tomorrow there will be a rematch of the University of Illinois against the University of Arizona. And Arizona will come out looking for revenge, as Illinois is looking to keep the streak going and increase their streak to 2-0.
And that's the end of the game there. 49-43. Illinois pulls out the win. I'm Q Johnson.
And Yuban Ham.
And we're checking out.